What's up, Francois? Francois? Okay. Arby's, I went there one day, and they're taking down all these posters. I said, hey, can I have one or two? And they're like, you can have them all. I was like, okay. Okay. So I went to Arby's today. I got myself one of these here, double roast beasts. What am I doing? Listening to NPR, eating. You can listen to music at home. You can get to the things at home and you can hear it at concert. Because this is another thing with music, you don't need to go to the concert, right? We go to the concert because we want to have that sense of being present for something. And that presence is partly being... Eyes are fucking burning, man. Learn to burn. Anyway. Here it is. The last Olde. Liquor in the damn world, Canada. This comes in at 8%. The Liqueur. This glass. And I'm going for it. I'll never have one of these again, probably, most likely. But that's what you gotta do with malt liquor. You gotta drink it. What I'm gonna do, double fist. I'm gonna put my double roast beast in one hand and my Olde in the other. Go to town. I go to see like a show of experimental jazz or something like that, and I'm one of maybe 50 people in the room, and I still have that sense of connection. Like we've all made a decision to be there on that night because we care about this music. I think that makes a huge difference, and it's why live music matters so much in general over time. So what happened was my friends, my college professor friends, well, they go to Canada. And they give me some stuff whenever they can find it sometimes. They found a few of these. I've been sharing them. Drinking them.
Talk about the value of just wandering in and checking out something that may surprise you.
I mean, for me personally, that's like my favorite thing to do. I often actually prefer to see...
I was going to do electricity change there. Got going. Ran into a swarm of bees. Fortunately, I did not get stung. They got to go. Waiting for it to cool down. Super hot out. Damn it, it sucks.
You have that sense of what the singer's really bringing to it, where it's not just like you're hearing their voice, but like you're really kind of seeing the artist just like pour themselves into it, if that's what they're doing. Like if they really are an artist who's compelling and
anyway, yeah, a piece of drywall. I'm gonna take all this stuff off the wall. It's mocked up. But I don't know. Now that I know where everything goes and stuff, let's get down, put some drywall up. Mold and mildew resistant shit. I got oven backslash. Some Menards. See the big money. Spending big money at Menards.
Here's a chance to hear all those songs I've been listening to at home already for the last 2 years. But here's an opportunity for me to experience something that is completely unique and that I may not otherwise have ever encountered.
Steve, if I can ask a personal question, did you try to get tickets to Taylor Swift?
I did not. And that's not any diss on Taylor Swift. I will admit, like, my own concert going, I do a lot of it. But I mostly go to small shows. I mostly go to local shows. Not necessarily always I know, although sometimes it's friends. That was just the last show I
yeah, I'm trying to make my way in this big world.
They are the ones that really need the support. People are going to go to see Taylor Swift whether or not I'm there or not. So I like to have an experience that feels a little more personal to me.
Steve, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Wow.
That's good.
The L.C. Irwin Sweeney Professor of Music and American Studies at Smith College in Massachusetts, author of the book Live Music in America. He was with us today with the present and past cultural significance of live music as the Taylor Swift Eras Tour helped bring concert spending back up to pre-pandemic levels. I'm Rob Farron. Stick around, there's more to come on Central Time here on the Ideas Network.
like a lot of figuring out to do. Fine detail stuff, paint colors, trim.
Live from NPR News.
I mean, not mostly trim, but
City, California. I'm
some. But
the White House
just do that kind of trim.
International Overdose Awareness Day by announcing $450 million in new funding to help with prevention and treatment efforts. That announcement follows the Food and Drug Administration's recent approval of 2 over-the-counter medications to help reverse opioid overdose. Here's NPR's Deepa Shivaram.
The new funding will support drug-free community support programs in various states, especially targeting rural communities. White House Domestic Policy Council Director Neera Tanden says saving lives is the goal.
I can get these in plastic. If I wanted to get them in plastic, 40 ounces, but no. Hell no.
Additionally,
With
$1
that
billion
PFAS
will go
shit.
toward making ads targeting young people, which will warn them of the dangers of fentanyl. The White House says young people are the fastest growing age group to experience opioid overdose in the country. Deepa Shivaram, NPR News.
Stocks finished mostly mixed on Wall Street today.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way in this great world. Trying to love everyone. I don't wanna have some babies. I just wanna make love.
People spent more money on both goods and services last month while tucking away less money in the bank. The Commerce Department's inflation yardstick, which is closely watched by the Federal Reserve, shows prices last month.
Yeah, I'd rather grow a farm. Oh, there's a mosquito coming in. Jurassic. See that? Oh, there it is again. Yeah.
Just a quick recap of the numbers. The Dow lost 168
Jurassic.
points today, down about 0.5%.
Let's check it out.
The Nasdaq gained 15 points, while the S&P
Fucking die, bitch.
You're listening to NPR.
See? They've been dealing with.
And this is Wisconsin Public Radio.
They know how to deal with humans' hands trying to grab them.
Carlson is 332.
Missed 3 times.
Republican
Oh, that's probably on me sucking blood somewhere. Last night I saw Super Blue Moon. And there were bats. They're fucked up. I saw bats.
Free loan fund for child care centers to make renovations. Corrine Hendrickson owns a daycare in New Glarus. She says without adequate funding, the proposals won't actually reduce costs and
I saw a bat.
quality.
By stuffing more children in, you're actually constricting their brain development. You're making it so that these kids will not have as much success in their life as they can.
Hendrickson has advocated for the continuation of pandemic-era subsidies for child care centers. The
I'm
Republican
trying to
leadership
make
has
my
recommended
way in this
the
great world, but nothing
years
really makes sense.
to continue that federal program.
All I do
Some Wisconsin libraries are
is wanna eat more liquor and
community
hang out with you.
certain gender ideologies. As Daniel Kading reports, the requests come as libraries nationwide.
Maybe I'll take a motorcycle ride
A group of anonymous residents in
if I get that thing going. I'm cleaning the cobs and having a tough time trying to clean up my yard.
Recently voted to keep the book Let's Talk About It after it was challenged. She says it contains cartoon drawings that serve
So
as a
come on,
guide to
Captain
homosexual
Picard.
There's been a push to diverse reading to the library so that we're more representative of the community. And I think that has been upsetting to some people. The American Library Association documented a record 1,200 demands to censor books and resources last year. Most books targeted were written by or about the LGBTQ plus community or people of color. Daniel Kading, Wisconsin Public Radio.
You give me a call.
Shows Wisconsin's troubled economic
So
development
my-
agency's
call me.
after making promising improvements. The Legislative Audit Bureau released its biannual review of the quasi-public Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation yesterday. The Bureau found that the agency's policies still didn't follow state law. The agency rewarded $50,000 in grants to ineligible recipients. They also didn't require a grant recipients to repay over $6 million.
Support for WPR comes from Hill and Valley Exploration Tour, a celebration of rural living in northern Sauk and Richland County, featuring local food production. More to explore Hill and Valley.
There we go.
Monday through Friday from 10 to 1. It's the Paint List on 91.3 KUWS.
So, what's left?
WUWS Ashland, the Ideas Network of Wisconsin.
As long as it's not a super early winter, still okay. I mean, it's still fucking hot out. I hate that shit. I can barely stand it, but I do need a good tan.
You're listening to Central Time.
I just shaved my head, so
Now, after the most expensive judicial race in America,
it's really blinding.
Liberal Justice Janet Protasewicz was sworn in.
I gotta get out and catch a full body tan. I don't care. I'm not gonna wear sunscreen. There we go. They say you gotta wear sunscreen every day. Fuck that shit. Reapply it every 6 hours. I'm gonna wear that shit everywhere. Okay, that's gross.
Meanwhile, Republican state lawmakers have said they would consider impeaching Protasewicz if she doesn't recuse herself from cases addressing abortion and redistricting, citing comments she made on the campaign trail. We're talking about Wisconsin's state Supreme Court, which just this month gained a liberal majority for the first time in a decade.
I was trying to tell you things that I really love.
What are you hoping to see from this court? Do you think Justice Protasewicz should recuse herself on cases involving issues she talked about during the campaign, especially redistricting? Call in 800-642-1234. That's 800-642-1234. You can also email ideas@wpr.org. Chad Oldfather is a professor at Marquette University Law School. He specializes in constitutional law and the judicial system. He's writing a book tentatively titled Judges, Judging, and Judgment, The Importance of Judicial Character in a Polarized World. Chad, welcome to Central Time. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Let's start with this idea of recusal based on comments on the campaign trail. Justice Protasewicz had called election maps rigged. We're expecting to see redistricting go to the state Supreme Court. A Republican lawmaker is saying she should take herself off that case, quoting the idea of impeachment if she doesn't. How does this fit into the standards for recusal in Wisconsin?
I don't know, but we better legalize the fucking Mary Jane up in this some bitch. Otherwise, it's gonna be some riots and stuff.
In terms of recusal and how it relates to statements on the campaign trail, things are a bit complex. So the basic idea behind judicial recusal, of course, is the notion of impartiality, and that's a phrase that is often.
I'm trying to find some things up in my life.
Now, the U.S. Supreme Court, in a case in 2002, struck down Minnesota's ethics code's prohibition.
But it might not make sense to you.
Making statements about issues, their positions on issues that were likely to come up when if they were elected, saying that really didn't protect the kind of impartiality. That's being guaranteed is really more just of a general open-mindedness, right? That you wouldn't want people as judges or justices who didn't have any views on legal issues.
It's time to come true
no surprise that
for me and you.
And that leaves us in this sort of difficult situation where it becomes often
Just me and you.
Too much of a statement.
And we'll do it our way. Yes, our way. Make our dreams come true for me and you. Packaged and brewed by Laverne and Shirley, sent to Canada.
A lot of bickering in this email. We've got a polarized court and a lot of personal differences on the court.
Trying to say that I care, like the way you comb your hair. Everything in life is not fair, but at least it's equal.
The Wisconsin Supreme Court has had a little bit of a contentious history, I think, going back probably at this point.
Well, taxation without representation.
But when then Chief Justice Shirley Abrahamson was running for re-election and was openly opposed by some of her...
No, when Malt kicks their ass.
I think there's always been...
Gonna be like
a lot of the time been under the surface, but there's been this sense that, the interpersonal dynamics among the justices have always been great. There was, of course, the incident involving the conflict, the physical conflict between Justices Prosser and Walsh Bradley. At this point, probably 10, 15 years ago, that took place, right? So there's always
you can make love today.
At least beneath the surface, things were not going so smoothly. That has obviously become much more public lately, and I think it's tied in not only with the history of interpersonal dynamics on the court, but as the state's political culture has become increasingly political.
I'll bust this thing up.
The court, because of course the campaigns
I got
seen unfolding in the last several election cycles for the state Supreme Court look more and more political campaigns, and that probably has all sorts of effects
I'm still learning how to play it. Play it, don't say it.
Really. I hope that they do come to their senses. I am hoping that they will retract what it is that they've done. I fear that they won't, because this does seem to be a situation. I don't know any other reason why they would do this other than to try to get cases that they think either preferential treatment to the front of the line.
So I flipped over again some of the
I just got electrocuted.
in the court, a lot of appointments and things like that.
I just got electrocuted from that thing.
Out in the public.
Oh my god, what a shocking surprise. I didn't know it was electric. I thought it was.
It's not what
It
we
was
traditionally
not.
expect from the judiciary, right? I mean, ideally, and you mentioned in the introduction of the book, but I'm
It's auto harp and I don't even know how it works.
Of the judge or justice.
Couldn't tell you how to play it correctly or anything.
Someone who isn't in the public.
I like to make a noise.
Judges are
What's the matter, you? Hey, why you looking so sad? It's a nicer place. It's a not so bad. I'll shut up on your face. When I was a boy, hey, about the 8th grade, Mama used to say, I don't stay till later with the boys. Always shut the pool, gotta get knocked to school. Bye. What's a combo, you? Hey, why you look so sad? Shut up your face. Remember that one? Ah, shut up in your face. How about this one? Short people got no reason to live. Of course they do. Everyone's got. Except Pont and Trump. Vote for algorithm and Hillary Clinton.
University Law School looking at the latest out of Wisconsin State Supreme Court conflict with the new look in the court boiling over into the public.
I'll say
accused herself, especially from redistricting cases, based on comments she made during the campaign
Look, Mom.
this year. Let's go to your call.
No hands.
800-642-1222.
Call him up.
Michael is with us in Appleton. Michael, hi.
Hi, Rob. Thanks so much for taking my call.
So, yeah. We start paying kids, K-12, $1 every hour. They're in school. It's $40 a week. And by the time they graduate, they'll be able to retire without having worked a real job in their entire lives. I say work for free. If it's something you really like, you should just work for free and do it, because if you like it, then you don't need to be paid. But if you work 12 years, K-12, $40 a week, what is that? 52 times 40, not including summer vacation. You pay that for nothing. That's 40 times. If it was 4 times 52, that'd be 202. So you'd make 20 some grand,
Michael, thanks
roughly.
a lot for the call. And Chad,
Well, I didn't. I went on to college. I got a bachelor's of science in studio art. I double majored in sociology and studio arts with an emphasis in Native American studies, and then I went on to a master's degree program I was accepted into for eco-psychology and emphasis in printmaking.
Very much tied up with the fact that we have judicial elections.
Studio arts was an emphasis in printmaking too, so I was going on to my master's. But the fucked up thing is they shut the lithograph program down, and then I just said, "Fuck it, I'm out of here." It was fun.
Usually, when we're talking about campaign funding, it has a different twist to it. Let me talk about it in terms of the case Paperton versus Massey, which is the U.S. Supreme Court.
Remember a lot of stuff, but
that established this
now that I'm older, I purposely forget.
Donations can establish constitutional grounds for essentially requiring someone to recuse. And what was going on in that case is you have essentially an
don't take my word for it.
claimant saying this
read a book.
recent justice elected
Take a look.
to the West Virginia Supreme Court was
It's
elected
reading Rainbow. It's reading Rainbow.
as a result of the excessive spending of essentially my opponent in this case. Right?
The James Webb Smelloscope is being slated for release launch. It's right at the tip of our nose. Pretty soon, we'll be smelling things deep in space, deep space smells that have never been smelled since the beginning of the Big Bang. We were all there for the Big Bang, weren't we? Remember that pleasure? Remember that Dionysus running around across your forehead during Bacchanalia at the Sarah Lawrence Institute of Women Learning. Yeah.
The striking thing here is everybody understands exactly what the time.
You don't understand me.
And one could say that the legislature.
I don't know if I play Auto Hard, I'll have to learn something. I'll probably just take it apart, see what it's made of. It's made of springs and wood.
And if the people have in effect ratified these statements, have said this is what we want, well, that certainly adds a different twist to the claims that somebody's due process rights are being violated, because ultimately the holder of the due process right here would be the people, in the form of the legislature. So it's a different dynamic, and I don't know that necessarily resolves the question, but it certainly changes the question from what arises in the traditional recusal situation.
We're talking about Marquette University Law School Professor Chad Olde about the state Supreme Court is doing some friction there after switch from conservative to liberal control. At 800-642-1234. What qualities do you want to see in a judge, especially in the highest court in the state? What are your thoughts on how politics have affected the judicial system? Join in at 800-642-1234. That's 800-642-1234. We'll pick up the conversation right here on Central Time.
Still to come on the Ideas Network, we hear that another successful healthcare administration program has been used to help other institutions better prepare students to enter the senior living services workforce.
School's back, and after a long hot summer, that's a relief for many parents, but not all. Close to 4 million households now homeschool their kids in the U.S., a number that's doubled since 2019. And there's a big shift in parents who opt to take their children out of the public education system. Who are the new homeschoolers? That's next time on 1A.
Tonight at 6 on the Ideas Network.
Nothing.
Support for WPR comes from the Chippewa Orchestra and the Wisconsin Daylily Society. Join the team of organizations that support a wide variety of informative and inspiring programs for the people of Wisconsin. More at WPR.org/.
Oh, fuck with me.
Support also comes from the Wisconsin Working Stock Dog Association. Dogs herd sheep in the Midwest Championship Sheepdog Trials near Hudson, August 31st through September 4th. WWSDA.com.
Fuckers want to fuck around.
You're listening to Central Time on the Ideas
Don't
Network.
tempt me with temptation, because you'll end up in the shun part of it.
Liberal majority's tenure, you can join in at 800-642-1234.
And I'm
That's 800
not even close to being done being Amish.
Let's go back to your calls now. Elise is with us in Ashland. Elise, hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What did you want to bring up?
Excellent.
I'm not even close to being done with being Amish. Or Hasidic Jew, so fuck with my fucking locks.
I seem to understand that if the Assembly votes to impeach Justice Brzezinski and the Senate refuses to hold a trial,
What the fuck's going on? These motherfuckers. You hear that? Be caught on cam. Wicked shit caught on cam. Fuck around. Yep, that's what I thought. Not today, homies. Not today, Slice. The bread. So one to damn bread.
So much of this is uncharted territory, right? These are just things that really happen.
It's all about the
impeachment, thankfully,
holla bill.
and not been something that's happened a lot in Wisconsin.
And don't be afraid to get hollered at.
And so a lot of the questions are unanswered. But as the caller points out, right, there is this twist in the state constitution insofar as it provides.
Who gives a fuck? Get weed up in this bitch going.
And if a judicial
Missing out, you
officer is
fucking
impeached,
goofballs.
that person may not hear
All
cases
hopped up on
until they've been
goofballs and
acquitted, unless and until
goof-
they've been acquitted after a
goofballs.
Senate. And of course, the Constitution doesn't speak
And
to when.
I don't know what else he said, but I was watching Semi-Pro last night. I love that.
Could see would be something.
Love me sexy.
When President Obama
Lick me
nominated
sexy.
Eric Garland for the U.S. Supreme Court, which was the Senate just didn't act on it. In a situation
What the fuck is the Supreme Court doing? Acting like a bunch of jackasses.
An entity that can make them act on
Who the
it.
fuck? What do they do? Jump in the fucking flux capacitor and get lost in time?
So,
Got brought back to time they should have been hung in or something, the shallows of the eaves. A lot of drywallers born hung. You know what I mean? You get it? It's a joke. Crying out loud, but it's no joke when you tell people to storm the Capitol and people die. It's no laughing matter, and you gotta do the time. You're a Trumpy boy. You Democrat. You damn Democrat, Trump. What's the matter with you? What the fuck's the matter with you, Putin, you damn Republican? Oh. Sandwich. Is it like a sandwich made out of provolone and some Lego steak? Beef? Beefy leaves? What's up, Mr. Beefy Leaves?
Tell states how to run their business. So, these situations often, end in
You wanna slice me a piece of that pie?
Sandra is with us now in Mount Pleasant. Sandra, hi.
Here's my cherry pie. Cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise. Oh, and won't cry. Sweet cherry pie.
Not allowing a majority of people to be heard. The Meat Pursuit districts are so unfair that the Republicans stay in power without the majority of the vote.
Yeah, it's gotta be fair, equal, just.
And we vote for what they say
Those people
to do. That's
are a bunch of
she received a healthy majority of the vote.
fucking Nazis.
Because of what
Putin,
that's what the people want.
I'd welcome a war on the Republicans by Putin, I guess. Because those guys are pretty much, yeah, they're Nazis. supremacists.
Right. No, I think that's exactly right. And I think,
Not just supremacists, but every color supremacists that are trying to keep us from getting over simple colors as an attack
is that any given justice on
to
the state Supreme Court
destroy
has been
what's
elected statewide,
really right.
which is not, of course, true of any member of the legislature or even, a majority of the members of the legislature.
Although, what you done to McCain, I'd take you out on that. Twofold, bifolding doors.
Right? So in a sense, you have
I'm out of here.
Ability for
Fucked off.
justices to say
The last Olde, last 40 ounce ever imported from Canada and near my way anyway.
Subset of the legislature does. Now, that to say that sounds awfully political, and that sounds inconsistent with them having a power that is a judicial power in nature. And I think ultimately that's right, but it does point up the fact that state Supreme Court justices being elected certainly
take a look at that. Now, if you're gonna be drinking Olde, make sure it's either in aluminum cans or glass, or you can lick my balls and suck my ass. Fuck 42 ounces. Fuck the PFAS. You're creating problems in every factor of life. Liquor. Liqueur de Malt. It's French, and I'm mostly French. I'm a lover. I'm a lover. A fighter. I'm a lover. I make my music in the sun. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a liquor toker. Get my loving on the run. Woo!